Breaking news, Shen Yuming, the eldest son of the Shen family, is about to marry the second daughter of the Gu family, Gu Shangnuan. Reportedly, his originally intended partner was Qingzi, the Gu family's eldest daughter.
Hey, Chelsea. Do me a favor.
What favor? Tell me.
Help me find a man who is young, clean, and has no strings attached. I want to conceive a child.
Qingzi, you're not planning to use this way to take revenge on Shen Yuming, are you?
Of course not. I'm doing this for the Gu family's shares.
I understand. Don't worry. I promise to find you a suitable man.
This year, our investment return rate has reached 350%. Based on the current data, the market value of Lanshan Group will double again. President.
Report.
Just received news that Shen Yuming has broken up with Miss Gu. Shen Yuming now wants to marry her stepsister. So Miss Gu's best friend is looking for men for her. It is said that she wants to conceive a child.
Conceive a child. Get ready. Within 3 hours, I want to land in Haiqing. Sister, long time no see.
Come here. You're the man Xiaoxi found for me.
Yes.
Unbutton your shirt. Good figure. I'm satisfied.
Don't you want to see my face?
Didn't Chelsea tell you? I only need a child. As for who you are or what you look like, I'm not interested at all.
Why?
Because I don't need any man to be involved in my life. From beginning to end, you should just be a symbol. Once out of this room, we are strangers. If you cooperate well, I won't treat you badly. Otherwise, remember that? You...
What's wrong?
Qingzi, you no longer have the right to back out. Besides, this man's scent isn't actually bad. Nothing. Hey!
Hey, baby. Last night, how did it feel?
Not bad. I'm very satisfied.
Of course. This man is carefully selected by me. Compared to that scumbag Shen Yuming, he's a million times better.
Transfer the final payment to him and tell him to continue tomorrow night. These few days happen to be my ovulation period. I don't want to miss it.
Understood. I'll call him right now. What's wrong with Arthur? Why isn't he answering the phone?
He won't answer.
Zhou Qinian, aren't you abroad? When did you come back?
I just returned to Haicheng yesterday. Long time no see, Sister Chowsi.
Long time no see? Why did you say Arthur won't answer the phone? What's wrong with him?
I gave him a large sum of money, and he boarded a plane to Country A yesterday evening.
Are you kidding me? Then who was with Qingzi yesterday? It's you! It's you! You bastard! How could you do this? I'm calling Qingzi right now.
Qingzi only wanted you to find a suitable man for her. She didn't say it couldn't be me, did she? This is my medical report. Take a look. Every item is guaranteed to meet her standards.
But you're Zhou Qinian. Qingzi only sees you as a younger brother.
So what? We don't have any blood relationship. Besides, she wants a child, and the father of this child, can it be me?
Don't think I don't know what you're up to. As early as 4 years ago, Qingzi said it herself. She would never like you.
I know.
Qingzi, I've finally found the record by your favorite singer.
I don't like it anymore now.
Hey, Qingzi, I heard you're engaged to Shen Yuming.
Yes. Next month is our engagement party. Remember to come then.
Why? Why are you two getting engaged right after graduation? And I remember you don't like him at all.
Whether I like him or not doesn't matter. What matters is he's a Shen. By engaging with him, my position as heir will be secured. I know Chen Lihua and Gu Xiangnuan, that mother-daughter pair. They are coveting the Gu family. I won't give them a chance.
But you've never really been in love. Don't you feel any regret? I feel that. Zhou Qinian seems to really like you, and he's also very handsome. Why not consider it?
Chelsea. Qinian is my younger brother. How could I possibly like him? And to me, he only has dependence and trust. Don't overthink it.
I know.
I overheard your conversation back then. Back then, I had nothing, so I chose to go abroad. But now, I have the right to make her happy,
What gives you the right to say that?
because I've loved her for so many years, and because I now have the ability to help her.
Lanshan Capital. You kid? No, I still can't help you deceive her.
What was meant to happen has happened. Telling her now will only add to her worries.
I
won't let her know the truth. Give me 3 months. After 3 months, if she still can't fall in love with me, I will never appear in front of her again.
All right, then I'll give you this chance. You'd better not disappoint me. Otherwise, I mean it.
Thank you, Sister Chowsi.
Our baby is still the best.
Of course, Mum. Sister.
Qingzi, you're back.
Someone serve tea to the eldest daughter. Oh, right. Inform the kitchen to prepare more dishes for lunch today.
I heard that. You're planning to give 20% of the company's shares to Gu Xiangnuan. Is that true?
Well, Nuan is getting married to Shen Yuming next month. So as her father, I can't not give her a dowry, right?
Have you forgotten that Shen Yuming was originally my fiancé? She deliberately climbed into her future brother-in-law's bed to steal this marriage. And now you're actually taking shares to give her as a dowry?
Qingzi, your younger sister, she didn't mean to do it.
Sister, I was really drunk that day.
You have no right to speak here.
Qingzi, this marriage matter, it concerns the face of the Gu and Shen families. Dad can't not make a gesture.
Then if I get pregnant, would you also make a gesture?
What kind of joke is this?
I'm not joking. I'm working hard on it. Getting pregnant is just a matter of time.
You mean you're in love? So who is the other person?
No, I'm not. It's just pregnancy. You don't necessarily have to be in love.
Oh, my silly girl. Don't be impulsive. If you give birth to a child of unknown origin, then what good man in the future would dare marry you?
Good man? Are you referring to Shen Yuming or yourself? My mother also thought back then she found the world's best man. But what was the result? Didn't you still betray her?
Enough. How dare you talk to Dad like that?
So, this 20% of shares, are you willing to give them to me or not? Dad,
Fine. As long as you have a child, this 20%, I'll give it to you.
with your word, I'm relieved. I have things to do. I'll go first.
Dad, you just pity me for having nothing? So you want to give me some shares? Sister, why is she so overbearing?
Xingye. Qingzi is already the director of the company's R&D department. She also holds all the shares left by her mother. And you still want to give her 20%? Aren't you being sidelined then?
All right, that's enough. This is what I owe her.
I didn't expect your dad to agree so easily. Great, with these shares, you're one step closer to controlling the company.
It can only be said that his conscience isn't completely gone. Now I just hope I can get pregnant quickly. And then get the shares.
It will. I've made an appointment with that man to continue tomorrow night.
That's good.
Sister, be careful.
Qinian,
It's me.
when did you come back? You just arrived and are leaving already? Where's Grandma?
Grandma was very happy to see me back, so she went grocery shopping. I plan to pick her up. Together?
Good.
Sister, do you still remember this?
Little brat. You kid. If it weren't for you, I would have married into a wealthy family. Why don't you just die?
Stop.
You little brat. What does it have to do with you that I discipline my son?
Even if you are his mother, you have no right to hit him. If you hit him again, I'll call the police. You've suffered so many injuries. Run when she hits you. I can't run. If I run, I won't get food. This is my pocket money. I'll give it all to you. And also, that's my grandma's house. My grandma is very kind. If you have nowhere to go, come to my place.
This is... I remember now. Grandma mentioned it to me before. You used to live nearby. Later, your mom passed away, so Grandma adopted you. So, is this where you used to live?
It seems she doesn't remember that incident.
Speaking of which, why did you suddenly decide to study abroad? Grandma has been talking about you all these years.
What about sister? Over these years, sister, have you missed me? What about sister? Over these years, sister, have you missed me?
Qingzi,
Grandma,
it seems you two haven't grown apart. That's great. Why is there a red mark here on you? Ouch. Qingzi, are you in a relationship? When will you bring him over for me to see?
No, Grandma. This is from a mosquito bite.
How can there be mosquitoes in this season?
Grandma. It's true, because I've been bitten by mosquitoes too.
What am I thinking? How could Qinian be the man from last night?
Oh, it really seems to be from a mosquito bite. That dashed my hopes.
Hello. What did you say? Catalyst number 3 has a problem. Fine, I'll be right there. Grandma, there's an emergency at the company. I have to go and deal with it.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Grandma, wait for me to visit you next time. Qinian, spend more time with Grandma. I'll treat you to a meal in a few days.
Fine.
Qinian, good thing you're back. From now on, help me take good care of your sister, Qingzi. All these years, it's really not easy.
Don't worry, Grandma.
It's not a catalyst problem. Keep investigating.
Yes.
Qingzi,
What brings you here?
Shang Nuan told me that you found a man to prepare for pregnancy. Are you insane? Just to get revenge on me, you'd sleep with any man so easily?
You're overthinking it. I want a child for the shares of Gu Group, and it has nothing to do with you.
Is that amusing, Gu Qingzi? I told you before, I made a mistake back then, and that's why I was with Gu Xiangnuan. But you kept pestering, so I decided to marry her. Alright then, as long as you cut ties with that man, I'll give you another chance.
Who cares about your chance? Our relationship ended long ago.
It's not over, Qingzi. I agreed to marry Xiangnuan. Just to make you beg me for mercy. Because I like you. Let me give you another chance, okay?
Let go of me.
Sister Qingzi, are you okay?
Qinian.
Gu Qingzi. So, this is the pretty boy you found.
Of course not.
That's right. It's me.
A mere pretty boy like you, what are you showing off for?
You're right. I'm no match for you. You little milk dog. Not even fully developed, right? What are you barking at? So weak, huh? Sister Qingzi should have dumped you long ago.
Gu Qingzi. What are you laughing at? Have you forgotten? I'm the eldest son of the Shen family. With just one word from me, I can make Gu Xiangnuan the heir and push you out of the company.
The Shen family? Is that so great?
Gu Qingzi, where did you find this idiot? He doesn't even know the Shen family and dares to bark in front of me.
Enough! Shen Yuming. If you think you have the ability to push me out of the company, then go ahead. Let's go.
I'll listen to you, sis.
By the way, what brought you here to see me?
Grandma is worried about you, so she asked me to check on you. Sis, did I just cause you any trouble?
No. Shen Yuming. He's just all talk. He wants to force me out of the company. It's not that easy. After all, the Shen family isn't under his control yet.
That's good.
I feel bad for you. Impersonating my lover.
No. Not at all.
You don't have a job right now, so you're probably short on cash. There's $1 million in this card. Take it for now.
Are you really planning to keep me?
What nonsense are you talking? I'm just acting as your sister, giving you living expenses. Don't give it back to me. What a familiar feel.
Does it feel good?
I'm leaving now. Take this money to buy something for yourself. Shoot. What was I doing just now? Qinian is your brother after all.
Brother Yuming, elder sister actually treated you like that? You clearly like her. As long as she is willing to lower her head, you two can reconcile. But she doesn't know how to cherish it.
Xianwan, I plan to have Shen Group inject 500 million into Gu Group on the condition that Gu Qingzi leaves the company and you take over. I don't believe she won't be afraid.
Really, Brother Yuming? Elder sister has invested so much effort into the company. If she finds out, she will definitely lower her head to you.
I'll call my dad now. Dad, I want to inject 500 million into Gu Group.
Bastard. You're so reckless, I disagree.
Hello. The old man disagrees. When will I be able to take power?
Brother Yuming, don't worry. I have a way.
What way?
Brother Yuming, do you know Lanshan Capital?
It's the one whose founder is called the god of venture capital on Wall Street, Lanshan Capital. You want to borrow money from them?
That's right. I have a way to contact someone from them. As long as Brother Yuming, you are willing to be the guarantor, I have a way to borrow the money from them. By then, elder sister will definitely lower her head to you.
Fine. You go and contact them.
Speak.
President, Gu Xiangnuan just contacted me through an intermediary. She wants to ask us for a 500 million investment and said Shen Yuming will be the guarantor.
What is Shen Yuming trying to do? Agree to her first.
Yes.
Brother Yuming, our application has been approved. And they said that tomorrow their person in charge will come to the company to meet with me in person.
Good. I want to see if Gu Qingzi this time will still remain indifferent.
You mean you met Zhou Qinian? And he pretended to be a gigolo to stand up for you? But ended up offending Shen Yuming?
Yes. I told Qinian not to worry. But actually, Shen Yuming is inherently arrogant and conceited. In order to force me to lower my head to him, he kicked me out of the company. He's capable of that?
I think you're worrying too much. Zhou Qinian should have a way to solve it.
What way could he have? I even give him his living expenses. Even if Shen Yuming doesn't want to make things that harsh, Gu Xiangnuan will definitely help him.
What? Zhou Qinian still asks you for money? That bastard.
Hey. I'm talking to you about Shen Yuming. Why do you keep mentioning Qinian?
No. I think on Shen Yuming's side, there's nothing to worry about.
I hope so. I have a meeting later, so I'll leave first.
What on earth is Zhou Qinian up to? Did I misjudge him?
Dad! Why are you here?
Shen Yuming and I have brought the company a 500 million investment. Do you think we should be here?
How is that possible? Uncle Shen wouldn't do something so irrational.
This 500 million comes from Lanshan Group. They heard Brother Yuming is willing to be the guarantor and agreed to invest without hesitation. However, Brother Yuming has a condition.
The condition is you leave the Goo group. You leave the Goo group.
This Yuming, does it have to be like this? Even though before, your breakup was unpleasant. There's no need to deliberately target her.
Uncle Goo. Qingzi knows how to make me change my mind. It depends on whether she's willing.
Shen Yuming, you're dreaming.
Sister, why do you insist on opposing Brother Yuming? He just can't bear to let you go. Gu Qingzi, you must not give in. Once you're kicked out of the company, the Gu group will be mine.
Enough. Don't think I don't know what you're scheming. I won't let you succeed. The company's currently hot-selling products are all developed under my leadership. You all wouldn't really drive me out of the company for these 500 million, would you?
With this 500 million, the company can immediately break through your development bottleneck. As for R&D, with money, what kind of talent can't we find? Uncle Goo. Am I right?
Dad, you're not planning to abandon me for 500 million, are you?
Chairman, you must not be soft-hearted. The eldest daughter's contribution to the company is not comparable to 500 million.
Yes, eldest daughter. If you really care about the company's development, you should leave voluntarily.
You all...
Eldest daughter. If you don't want to leave, that's fine. Mr. Shen said, if you just lower your head, he can change his mind. Women, it's better not to be too domineering. If you serve Mr. Shen well, isn't that also contributing to the company?
Dad, you are the chairman of the company. What do you say?
Qingzi, you see, even though I am the chairman, I cannot go against the will of all shareholders. Isn't that right?
Eldest daughter, do you have to have the board vote before you give up?
Qingzi, the person in charge of Lanshan Capital, will arrive soon. Have you made up your mind?
Shen Yuming, ask me to lower my head to you? Not in this lifetime.
Fine. Then the position of R&D director will be taken by Xiangnuan from now on. And you, get out of the company immediately. Otherwise, when the person in charge of Lanshan Capital arrives, I don't know if I will still sign.
Did you hear that? Sister, don't make it difficult for everyone. Be conscious and leave on your own, okay?
If I refuse to leave, you won't have someone drive me out, right?
Eldest daughter, since you are being unreasonable, don't blame me for not being polite.
Eldest daughter, blame it on your hard bones. A woman being too domineering is never a good thing.
Let me go. Let go.
Hurry up.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Sister Qingzi, are you okay?
I'm fine. How did you get here?
Pretty boy, it's you again. What status do you have? Is there a place for you to stand here? Guards, drive him out for me.
Didn't Mr. Shen say he is willing to use Shen Group's shares as collateral to ask me for a 500 million investment?
What do you mean?
Could it be that you are the boss of Lanshan Capital?
Impossible. Impossible. Xiangnuan, what's going on?
I don't know. They told me that their person in charge is in the country and can meet with us.
Our general manager Zhou is precisely the founder of Lanshan Capital.
What he said is true.
Sister, I didn't mean to hide it from you. Just didn't find the right opportunity to tell you.
No wonder you agreed to the investment so readily. Are you two teaming up to mess with me?
I was just curious about what you wanted the 500 million for. I didn't expect it was to force Sister Qingzi to bow to you. For this, you actually watched her being humiliated. How dare you say you love her?
Don't talk to him so much. Let's go. I still owe you a meal.
Hey, wait. Qingzi.
What's wrong?
Since you and General Manager Zhou are friends, then the investment matter. Help us fight for it.
Yes. Miss, you are the director of the R&D department. Tell Mr. Zhou about it. Our Gu group perhaps doesn't need the Shen family's guarantee, and Mr. Zhou might be willing to invest.
Weren't you just the ones who fired me and are trying to kick me out?
Qingzi, times have changed. If you help our Gu group secure this 500 million investment, your prestige in the company will be unmatched.
As long as Sister wants, not to mention 500 million, even $1 billion, I'll give it unconditionally.
Dad, if you want investment, you have to seek justice for me first.
Ah, right. Dad will get justice for you. You bastards! You just tried to lay hands on Miss. I think you're tired of living.
Miss, we just offended you. Please spare us this time.
We were wrong.
No need to kneel. But from now on, I can't work with you anymore. In the company with me, there is no place for you. If you stay without me...
Qingzi, don't worry. Dad will issue a notice now. Dismiss them from their positions and kick them out of the board. What are you waiting for? Get out now. Scram!
Damn it. I worked hard to win over these 3 people on the board, but she wiped them all out.
Qingzi, now can we invite Mr. Zhou to come down and sit so we can discuss the investment matter?
Dad, I'm afraid that won't do. I'm not the company's leader yet. What if I work hard to secure the investment, only for others to take credit? What then?
Qingzi, what do you mean? Are you trying to force Dad to step down?
You misunderstood. It's because you have more than one child.
Mr. Zhou, look.
What Sister Qingzi means is what I mean. Sorry. Let's go.
This...
Brother Yuming. Brother Yuming.
Qingzi.
Sister, stop looking.
Tell me, what's with your performance today?
It's exactly what you saw. They asked me for investment. I pretended to agree.
So you really are the founder of Lanshan Capital.
Yeah, right. So I wasn't joking earlier. No matter how much you want, sis, I'll give it to you right away.
Don't worry. When I take control of the Gu Group, I won't hold back with you. Let's go to Morning Sun Cafe. Do you remember my good friend, Chelsea? We're going to her place today.
Fine. Since I came back, I haven't seen Sister Chelsea yet.
Come here.
Thank you, Sister Chelsea.
You're welcome. Qingzi, didn't you say that Qinian helped you a lot? And you're treating him to this?
He's already so rich. I gave him a card, and he accepted it. It's good enough to treat him to this.
It's because the things you gave me, sis, I couldn't bear to refuse.
Handsome. Can I have your contact?
Don't you see my girlfriend over there?
Who's your girlfriend? I clearly heard you calling them sis.
Older woman, younger man relationship. Is that not allowed? Sis? Someone's trying to steal your boyfriend. Aren't you gonna say something?
Sorry, he's taken. If you don't want to give your contact, just refuse directly. Why use me as a shield?
If I didn't use you as a shield, she definitely wouldn't give up.
That girl is quite pretty. Why did you reject her? Besides, now that you're successful in your career, it's time to seriously consider the issue of settling down.
Actually, it's because I have someone I like. I'm trying hard to pursue her.
So straightforward? He seems to be hinting at you.
This guy, he wouldn't really have feelings for me, would he? Good. Then good luck.
Sis, aren't you curious about who she is?
I won't pry into your private matters. Just like my date, you probably aren't curious either, right?
Sis is right.
When I mentioned having a date, he didn't react at all. It means the person he likes isn't me.
You're mistaken. Because your date is him, so of course he didn't react.
I have something to do. Take your time eating.
I'll take you?
No need. I'm going on a date. It's not appropriate for you to take me. Help me take care of Qinian.
It's all your fault that now I see Qingzi. I feel so guilty.
Sister Qiaoxi, if you think you're doing a good thing, when Sister Qingzi and I get married, you'll sit at the main table.
No matter who Qingzi marries, I'll always sit at the main table. After all, I am the eldest daughter.
Qingzi?
What do you want now?
Qingzi. Don't be afraid. I'm here to apologize. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have forced you. The thing is, when I see you with other men, I can't control myself. And I lose control. I'm sorry. Please give me another chance.
Shen Yuming, it seems you're really sick. Even at a time like this, you're still begging for my forgiveness. Don't bother me again.
Qingzi. Actually, you never loved me at all, right? You agreed to get engaged with me just to use the influence of the Shen family. So, I thought I'd moved you, but it was all my illusion, right?
Shen Yuming. If from the start, I had truly been after the Shen family's power, when I caught you cheating, I should have kept silent. You cheated first, yet you resent me for not giving you a way out. This morning, you pushed me to the edge, yet you accused me of never loving you. I really regret getting engaged with you.
Hello? Listen up. Don't harass Sister Qingzi again. Otherwise, it won't be as simple as today.
Why are you everywhere, pretty boy? So, what if you're the founder of Lanshan Capital? In Haicheng, aside from the Ho family, it's our Shen family that rules. You dare hit me? Just you wait.
You're right. But now you're just a powerless second gen. When you've taken over from your dad, then come and threaten me.
Pretty boy. After all, I am Qingzi's ex-fiancé. We were formally engaged, and you are just a secret gigolo. Qingzi won't even reveal your relationship to the public.
You said it yourself. I'm the ex-fiancé, you're completely out, and I still have a chance. Now, I'm going to warm Sister Qingzi's bed. Get lost now.
Qingzi, don't worry, I will definitely treat you well.
No need. Young Master Shen, our marriage is just business.
Qingzi, but I really like you. I will definitely let you see my sincerity.
This is your sincerity? Really ridiculous. Even more ridiculous is that I actually believed it.
Sister, are you still sad about Shen Yuming? Sister.
Come in. Be gentle.
You don't seem happy. I want to cheer you up. Don't you like it?
I don't like. And don't try to guess my mood.
Yes, sir.
Did he eat gunpowder last night? To be so fierce? Forget it. If I can get pregnant smoothly, it will all be worth it. Come in. Why is it you?
Sister, who did you think it was?
I thought it was the cleaner. Why are you here? And how do you know I'm here?
I came to bring you breakfast. I specifically asked Sister Chaoxi, and she said you've been living here lately, so I came.
For no reason. Why are you bringing me breakfast?
Grandma asked me to take good care of you. Her old lady's instructions, I dare not disobey.
Grandma is like this again? You just need to listen to what she says. There's no need for that.
Sister, the way you are, how can people not worry?
I almost fell. Why is he so nervous?
Sister, where did you feel uncomfortable just now?
No, I accidentally tripped. I can't just say that. I was fooling around with a man last night. So now I'm sore all over, right?
Sorry. It's all my fault. I lost control a bit last night.
This has nothing to do with you. Why are you apologizing?
Your ankle seems to have been sprained just now. Let me massage it for a while.
No need. Qingzi, what are you thinking about? Qinian is your younger brother. How can you associate him with the man from last night?
Sister, do you feel better now?
Much better. Well, don't come to see me for no reason in the future. I'll explain it to Grandma.
Sister wants to keep her distance from me.
That's not what I meant. After all, we're not blood related. If you always come to see me, it will cause misunderstandings with the girl you like.
Sister Qingzi, don't you consider me as your younger brother?
You brat, stop playing the overbearing CEO act with me. I have a man here. You know, so you're not afraid of being misunderstood, but I am. Thank you for the breakfast. You can leave now.
I haven't eaten yet. I was thinking of eating with Sister.
Then go buy some more. And then go find the girl you like. To eat together. In short, don't come to my place.
Fine. Sister, there has never been another girl from start to finish.
What exactly does this guy mean? Forget it. No matter what he wants to do, reducing contact with him is always the right thing to do.
Young master, it really is you.
You're the one.
Have you forgotten? I'm Uncle Zhang, the butler of the Huo family. The old master is waiting for you at home. Young master, please.
The Huo family? I've never heard of it.
Young master. The old master said you owed him a favor back then. Have you forgotten? Old master, the young master has arrived.
Sit down.
No need. I came just to repay your favor. Back then, I begged you to save that cemetery, worth 300 million. Here is 500 million. From now on, I'm even with your Huo family.
Zhou Qinian, is this how you treat your own grandfather?
Back then, you said it yourself, that I, as a bastard, don't deserve the Huo surname.
Old master. They all say you're the Huo family's most fair and reasonable person. Please give us, mother and son, an explanation. Uncle Zhang, this is Qinian's paternity test report with his father. Please show it to the old master. Qinian truly is of Huo family bloodline.
Go back. The old master said, bastards don't deserve the Huo surname. And you're not worthy to enter the Huo family's gate.
It's all your fault, all your fault. If you had been smarter and more clever, the old master might have let me in. For your sake. It's all your fault.
What? Changed your mind?
Qinian, I know you resent me and our Huo family, but you shouldn't resent the Huo family's business.
What do you mean?
I admit, back then, I misjudged you. I had someone investigate Lanshan Capital. It was indeed founded by you alone. With such outstanding ability, the next head of the Huo family must be you.
Head of the family? What? Your sons and grandsons are all dead?
They're all alive and well. But their qualifications are not as good as yours. The Huo family can only be upheld by you.
What a pity. I'm not interested.
Old master, what should we do now?
Wait. Since he chose to return to Haicheng, it means there's someone he wants here. Or something. You'll find out sooner or later that only our Huo family can give him everything he wants.
Sample number 23 is ready.
Great, that's fantastic.
Now we can definitely make it in time for the new product launch.
As expected of Sister Qingzi.
Everyone has worked hard during this time. After we store the sample properly, we can get off work.
Fine.
How come this guy keeps haunting us? Hey, didn't I tell you not to contact me for no reason?
Sister Qingzi's grandmother is not feeling well.
What did you say? I'll come right away. Grandma, how are you feeling now? Why didn't Qinian take you to the hospital?
It's nothing. I just had a sore throat and coughed a couple of times. Qinian overreacted. Grandma just missed you, so I didn't stop him from calling you.
Where's Qinian?
He's cooking in the kitchen. Today at noon, whatever you say, you have to stay for lunch.
He can cook too?
Yeah. Go to the kitchen and help him out.
Mm-hmm. This guy, he actually has such a husband-like side.
Sister Qingzi, you're back.
Do you need any help?
No need. Go eat some fruit and chat with Grandma. Dinner will be ready soon.
This guy, treating me like a child to humor me.
The dishes are ready.
Sit down quickly. Well done. Delicious. Qinian's cooking skills are really good. Qingzi, try it quickly.
Qinian, when did you learn such good cooking skills?
When I first went abroad, I had to do everything myself, including cooking, of course.
Then at that time, you must have suffered a lot.
As long as Grandma likes it, and Sister likes it, it's all worth it.
Our Qinian is both rich and caring. We can't let other girls take advantage of that. Qingzi, why don't you take Qinian for yourself?
Grandma, don't joke around. Qinian is now at the age to start a family. If you meet any suitable girls, introduce them to Qinian more.
How would I know so many young girls?
Then I'll keep an eye out for him.
Sister, no need. Before you get married, I won't settle down.
If I never get married, do you plan to stay single forever?
I will stay with my sister forever.
Look at all of you. What nonsense are you talking? Let's see who dares not to settle down. I'll break their legs.
You must settle down.
Come on, eat quickly.
Grandma, I still have work. I'll go back to the company first.
Busy with work again. Don't you have time to rest? Isn't Qinian also a big boss? I haven't seen him so busy.
Grandma, Sister Qingzi is leading the team to develop new products. It will get better soon.
Yes, Grandma. You guys eat slowly. I'm leaving now.
You... Didn't you ask me to pretend to be sick to call Qingzi back? She finally managed to come back, but you showed no reaction. I thought you would at least confess to her or something.
Grandma, I'm going to confess to Sister Qingzi now. That would be giving her a chance to reject me.
But like this, when will you ever succeed? This whole body of mine can't wait that long.
Grandma, just rest assured. Give me more time, and there will be good news.
Okay, I watched you grow up. As long as you and Qingzi can become a couple, I'll be relieved. Eat.
I'll be with Sister for my whole life.
Is he doing it on purpose? To make it sound so ambiguous? Forget it. Now is not the time to think about these things.
Sister Qingzi, something bad happened.
What's wrong?
Sample number 23 has been destroyed.
What did you say?
Sister Qingzi, we checked the surveillance. Everything was normal last night. But after 9 this morning, the surveillance was deliberately damaged. The sample was probably destroyed at that time. Was destroyed.
The data on the computer was also completely destroyed. We have no way to reproduce it. So we have to start over.
Only a few of us in the lab have access permission. So...
It's a pity the surveillance is broken, otherwise.
It's not broken. I am in the lab. I installed a microsurveillance. But you didn't know.
Sister Qingzi, how could you do this? Are you deliberately guarding against us? You. Why are you looking at me like this? What do you mean?
I was lying to you. There's no microsurveillance. But when I said that, everyone else breathed a sigh of relief. Only you immediately accused me. Tell me why?
Sister Qingzi found out Xiaoyuan's bank card has several unexplained deposits.
So, you destroyed the sample.
Xiaoyuan, it was you? Why did you do this?
Yes, there's only this one sample. We didn't have time to copy it. All our hard work for months has been destroyed by you. Sister Qingzi, what should we do? It's going to launch next month. We have no time left.
You two, first take Shaowen to the police station and try to contain the news as much as possible. Go check Xiaoyuan's recent contacts. Leave it to me.
Yes.
How's it going?
Qingzi, it turns out Xiaoyuan has been secretly meeting the second miss. Also, I heard that the Shen family intends to cancel the wedding with the second miss.
I see.
For no reason. Would Shen Shao cancel the engagement? Is it because of Gu Qingzi?
What else?
Gu Qingzi was the one who wanted to break up with Shen Shao. Now that you're with Shen Shao, I think she deliberately can't stand to see you happy.
Don't worry, Mom. She won't let me have peace. Gu Qingzi, you're crazy.
You're making my life miserable, so you bribed my subordinate to destroy my samples.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't know? Gu Xiangnuan. All you do is play dirty tricks behind my back. What else can you do?
You! What a sin! Gu Qingzi, all these years, Nuanuan and I have been tolerating you, yet you insist on driving us to our deaths. Are you satisfied?
Gu Qingzi, what have you done to your sister? Qingzi, you've gone too far. When I wasn't around, is this how you bullied her?
Then why don't you ask her? Why did she go to such lengths? To destroy my months of research samples?
You have no evidence. How can you say it was Nuanuan?
Evidence. Apart from her, who else doesn't want me to be happy?
You're being too rash. Is it possible that it was done by our competitors?
Competitors, they always just steal the samples, not destroy them.
But you can't resort to violence.
If I don't take matters into my own hands, can I expect you to uphold justice for me?
You?
This is just the beginning. After I finish handling things, I'll come back to settle the score.
Dad, this time it really wasn't me.
Nuan. Your dad seems to suspect you.
It's fine. Mom, it was worth it. Gu Qingzi made a firm commitment at the board meeting that if her new product can't launch on time, she will resign from the board. Then her prestige in the company will plummet.
Qingzi, should we let that man come to your place tonight?
No need. I have some work issues. I'll handle them first.
Fine. Qingzi said she has work issues, so no date tonight. But from her tone, the trouble is serious?
Could it be the new product she led has problems?
It can't be that bad.
Only this matter would delay her pregnancy plans.
If that's really true, Qingzi faces a huge problem.
What's going on?
She once made a pledge. If this batch of new products can't launch on time, she'll resign in disgrace and leave the board. Even with money, you can't help her.
I recall Shen Group has a biopharma company whose R&D direction overlaps with Gu Group's. They overlap.
You're saying she might seek Shen Yuming's help?
I'll go find her now.
I hope it's not that bad.
Sis Qingzi?
Qinian, what are you doing here?
I already know. Your new product has issues. Are you planning to come ask the Shen family for help?
You're quite well informed. Exactly. The Shen family's pharma company has new products ready for launch. I plan to beg the Shen family to give me the patent. Prepare a backup plan.
Don't go. Shen Yuming still has feelings for you. You'd be walking into a trap.
What are you thinking? Shen Yuming isn't in charge yet. I'm meeting with Uncle Shen. If I run short of money, I may need to borrow from you.
That's good. No matter what price he sets, I can accept it. After all, I have plenty of money.
Got it, big spender. You go back first.
Qingzi, you're here.
Why is it you? I clearly made an appointment with Uncle Shen.
My father hasn't been well lately. All Shen family affairs are decided by me. So if you want to purchase, you must deal with me.
Shen Yuming. So you prompted Gu Xiangnuan to ruin my samples and the lab data?
You're wronging me. I'm not that despicable. I only told Gu Xiangnuan, cancel the wedding.
You know her character well. If you do this, she won't hate you. She'll only try to get back at me. You did it on purpose.
Qingzi. Whether you believe it or not, I really had no intention to marry her. Moreover,
I'm not interested in your private affairs. Since you're now in charge of the Shen family, I think there's nothing to talk about between us.
Qingzi, have you really thought it through? If you can't get through this, the years of work you've put in at Gu's will be ruined in an instant. Are you willing to accept that?
Even so, I still can't bow to you. You should know my temper.
I know. So, what you want? I'll give it to you for free. I have only one request. Break up with that Zhou guy.
You mean Qinian? I think you've misunderstood. He's the child my grandmother adopted. So he's my younger brother. Our relationship is not what you think. That kind of relationship. Last time I said that, it was just to anger you.
Oh, Qingzi? Do you really take me for a fool?
Now I'm gonna warm Qingzi's bed. Get out of here.
I saw with my own eyes that day, him entering the hotel with you.
How is that possible?
I came to bring you breakfast. I specifically asked Sister Chao-Si, and she said you've been staying here recently, so I came.
He went that day to bring me food.
Bring food and ended up in bed?
Do you think everyone is like you? Shen Yuming.
Gu Qingzi. His Lanshan capital, isn't it abroad? Have him return to his Wall Street immediately and stay away from Haicheng. I'll give you the patent you want for free.
After all, Qinian is my younger brother, and Haicheng is the place where he grew up, so I can't possibly make such an unreasonable demand of him.
It's just that I can't bear to part with him.
What if I offer double the price?
Do I look like someone who lacks money? This is my only condition. No further discussion.
I understand.
Waiting for your good news. Zhou Qinian, you wait. Qingzi will definitely give up on you.
Elder sister Qingzi.
You haven't left yet?
I'm waiting for you. How was it? Did it go well?
It went fairly smoothly. Let's go. I'll treat you to a meal.
Elder sister, do you have something to tell me?
Since you've returned to Haicheng this time, how long do you plan to stay?
How long do you want me to stay?
I think, since your roots are abroad, it's not suitable to stay in Haicheng for long. You've seen Grandma? She's still quite healthy. So you don't need to worry too much.
You want me to leave Haicheng? This must be the condition Shen Yuming proposed, right? No wonder you suddenly wanted to treat me to a meal today.
Since you've already guessed, I won't hide it from you anymore. The Shen family is now led by Shen Yuming. He said, as long as you leave Haicheng, he will unconditionally transfer the patent to me.
So, you're abandoning me so readily.
It's not that serious. He just mistakenly thinks that we have that kind of relationship. So he made such a demand. But, you know, we're innocent between us. Anyway, you're going back eventually. It's no loss for you.
What if I say, I'll stay in Haicheng from now on.
Just do me a favor, okay? Once I get through this difficult time, you can come back. By then, Shen Yuming won't be able to stop you easily. Damn it. Why do I feel so guilty?
Fine. I understand. I'll go back tomorrow.
No need to be in such a hurry.
You can't bear to part with me?
I have a mess to go back and deal with. I've already paid the bill. Take your time eating. I'll see you off then.
Young master, perhaps you don't know. The Huo family's business empire includes the biomedical sector and is the industry leader. Not to mention the Gu family. Even the Shen family has to follow the Huo family's lead. If you are willing to return to the Huo family, everything you want will be within your grasp.
You really know how to pick the right moment.
So, young master, you are tempted, aren't you?
Qingzi, you said you were having trouble at work? How is it now?
The new product I developed had its samples and data all destroyed. But fortunately, Shen Yuming promised me to transfer the patent of the unreleased new product from the Shen family to me. So the problem is basically solved.
That's good. So that Shen Yuming didn't make any unreasonable demands, did he?
No. This time he probably had a change of heart. Strange. Why do I feel that I can't speak the truth? Could it be that I also think it's too much to ask Qinian to leave Haicheng? Since things are already resolved, then contact that man and have him come see me again tonight.
Now.
Yes, right now. I'll go first.
Good. Strange. Why does Qingzi seem strange? Hey, Zhou Qinian. Qingzi wants you to come over tonight.
Got it. I'll be right there.
How old are you this year?
Weren't you uninterested in my affairs?
I ask, you answer.
24.
He's actually the same age as Qinian. Damn it. Why do I think of him again?
What? Do I remind you of someone?
No. You talk too much.
Sister, so you can also feel sad and reluctant to part, so you vent yourself this way. Tell the old man, I'm ready. Sister, I'm leaving. Hey.
Qinian, what do you mean by that? Didn't we agree that I would see you off?
No need, sister. If I see you, I'm afraid I won't want to leave. I'm about to board the plane. Goodbye, sister.
We agreed that I would personally. Hey!
Sister Qingzi, Xiaowen has been sued. The compensation will be huge. Her family begs you to let her off. Besides, the board of directors demands an explanation ASAP.
Tell Xiaoyuan if she's willing to expose Gu Shengnuan, I'll let her off. Also, tell the board of directors within 7 days, I will deliver the new product.
7 days? Although the lab has retrieved some experimental data, and there's hope for replication, 7 days is not enough, right?
I've asked Shen Yuming for help. Please leave.
Hey, Qingzi.
Qinian has left Haicheng. Shen Yuming, when will you fulfill your promise?
Qingzi. I knew you wouldn't let me down. He's not that important to you, right?
I don't want to hear this nonsense. Set a time to transfer the new product patent to me.
What's the hurry? The new product's approval hasn't passed yet. When I get the qualification certificate, I'll sign the transfer agreement.
Fine. Once the certificate is issued, contact me again.
What a heartless woman. But I like that about you. Qingzi. You'll be mine sooner or later.
Grandma, sit down quickly.
Qingzi. Qinian has left. Did you know?
I know. He told me. Qinian's businesses are all abroad, so it's not suitable for him to stay in Haicheng.
But he told me he's already planning to gradually shift his focus to Haicheng. It was you who asked him to leave.
Grandma, I
don't mean to blame you. It's just that in Qinian's heart, you are the most important person to him. If you do this, he will definitely be sad.
Grandma, what are you talking about? It was you who adopted Qinian? In his heart, the most important person is you.
It seems you've forgotten. That year you asked me to adopt Qinian.
What?
Qinian was pitiful when he was young. His mother often beat and scolded him. She didn't even give him food. Once, you met him and helped him out.
Why don't you just die?
Stop.
That little boy was Qinian.
It seems you remembered. After you came back, you begged me to adopt him. But at that time, Qinian had a guardian. I couldn't do anything until 2 years later. Her mother passed away. That's why I managed to bring him home. In Qinian's heart, you are the one who pulled him out of the abyss.
No wonder he was so clingy to me as a child. I thought it was just his personality.
When you decided to get engaged to that Shen guy, Qinian immediately went abroad to study. Don't you understand why?
Grandma, do you mean?
Yes.
No, he can't like me. I'm his sister.
Even as his sister? You can't ask him to leave Haicheng for the company's benefit, completely ignoring his feelings. Doing so is not appropriate, is it? Regardless of whether you and Qinian can become a couple, Grandma only hopes that you can support each other.
I understand, Grandma. I'll contact him and apologize. Why isn't this guy answering the phone? Or replying on WeChat? He couldn't really hate me, could he? Hello, Kyoxi.
Hello, Qingzi. Should we have that man go to your place tonight?
No need. I haven't been in the mood lately, and my ovulation period has passed. I'll use a test strip in a while. If it doesn't work, we'll continue next month.
Fine, I know. Qingzi said she's not in the mood. So, no appointment.
Not in the mood. Is that so?
Qingzi is in a bad mood. Why are you so happy?
Sister Qixi, I've troubled you during this time. Take this card. I hope you don't mind.
Strange. Everyone is acting strange. And am I someone who can be bought with money?
Has the qualification certificate come down?
No. The whole family inexplicably blocked me, saying the materials are non-compliant. Crazy. I haven't offended them.
Shen Yuming, you're not saying this on purpose. Because you don't want to fulfill your promise, are you? Exactly. I regret it too. I want Qinian to come back.
Wait a minute. I heard that the Huo family recently welcomed back some illegitimate son. An old master Huo even named him to inherit the family business. In a couple of days, I'll find a chance to meet him and see if I can get some favor.
The new head of the Huo family. Perhaps I can take the Huo family's path so that Qinian can come back.
Gu Qingzi, here is an invitation to a banquet. Would you like to attend?
Turn it down.
But this invitation is from the Huo family. It is said that this banquet is for the Huo family's new head, and all the celebrities in Haicheng are invited.
The Huo family. It's really like when you're sleepy, someone brings a pillow. Tell the Huo family. I will attend on time.
Yes.
3 full days. I've called Qinian so many times, but he doesn't answer. This kid isn't really planning to cut ties with me, is he? Forget it. Let me try one more time. If he still doesn't answer, then I'll never contact him again.
Hello, Gu Qingzi.
Qinian, you finally answered the phone.
Sorry. I've been a bit busy these days.
It's fine. As long as you're not angry, I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have made such an unreasonable request to you before. You can come back anytime.
Then what about sister? Without the Shen family's help, how will you get through this?
This is my business. I'll find another way.
But I don't want to put sister in a difficult position. Tell the old master. I am ready.
Yes.
This kid, what does he mean?
Qingzi, you're here too. Don't worry. When I meet the new head of the Huo family, I'll beg him properly to approve the new product as soon as possible. This way, I can fulfill my promise to you.
No need. I'll find another way for the new product issue. You don't need to bother.
Qingzi, what do you mean?
It means I regret it. I shouldn't have asked Qinian to leave Haicheng.
Qingzi, how long have you been with him? And you care so much about him?
Shen Yuming. Between him and me, it has always been just a family relationship.
Bullshit family. In the past 4 years, I've never heard you mention this person. How long have we been broken up? And this one pops up?
Enough. Regardless of my relationship with him, you have no right to question. You said it yourself. We broke up long ago.
Qingzi, the method you mentioned, isn't it to take the path of the new head of the Huo family?
So what if it is?
Naive. The Shen and Huo families still have some connections, and he can still give me some face. As for you, I'm afraid you don't even have the qualification to speak with him.
Regardless of success or failure, I have to try.
For that pretty boy, you've gone this far. Pity. This path of yours is doomed to fail.
Old Master Huo is here.
Grandpa Huo, I am Shen Yuming. Do you remember me?
Oh, so you're the kid from the Shen family, right? How is your father's health?
My father is doing well. Thank you for your concern.
Grandpa Huo. I am Qingzi. I'm from the Gu group.
Old Master, slow down.
Qingzi. You see, without an introduction, you don't even have the qualification to speak with Old Master Huo. So your only way is to beg me.
Your conditions. I can't do it.
What's so good about that pretty boy? That you'd even give up your company? Don't forget, if the new product can't launch, you'll be kicked out of the board.
This body of mine, it's really useless now. Not bad. I have already chosen an heir. Today, the reason I invited everyone here is to introduce him to you all. Qinian, come down.
Qinian.
So handsome.
Impossible. How can the new head of the Huo family be him?
Qinian, it's really him?
This is the heir that Old Master Hao insisted on appointing despite objections. Indeed, he has an extraordinary demeanor.
I heard he's an illegitimate child, and his mother's status is not respectable. I don't know why Old Master Huo chose him.
Well, you don't know then. He is the legendary god of venture capital, the behind-the-scenes boss of Lanshan Capital. With such great ability, no wonder Old Master Huo. They insisted on bringing him back to the Huo family.
Grandpa. Everyone, I am Zhou Qinian. In the future, I hope for your support and care.
So, he never left Haiqing. Instead, he returned to the Huo family. I've been worrying for nothing these past few days.
What on earth is going on? Are you guys ganging up on me again?
No. Let go of me.
Shen Yuming, I warned you not to harass Sister Qingzi. Since you have no memory, then from today on, the Huo family will stop all cooperation with the Shen family.
Why? Grandpa Huo, please say something.
From now on, all matters of the Huo family will be decided by Qinian. Whatever he says goes.
Young Master Shen, please leave.
Qingzi. Qingzi.
Sister, are you angry with me?
How dare I be angry with you? Shu. No. Young Master Huo.
Sister, what you want, the Huo family also has, and more than one kind. Aren't you tempted?
Shen Yuming used this to control me. What? You want to imitate him too? Let go of me. Put me down. Let go of me. What do you want?
Sister, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hide it from you. I've never told anyone about my relationship with the Huo family. It's because before, I didn't expect to return to the Huo family.
But you are now the head of the Huo family. Is it because of Lanshan Capital that your grandfather chose you?
Perhaps. No matter what, I can help you now, sister. Sister, next time you face such a choice, you won't abandon me without hesitation, right?
I've already apologized to you, and I just rejected Shen Yuming.
So I won't make things difficult for you, sister. Sign this contract. All your problems will be solved easily. People like Shen Yuming won't be able to control you anymore.
Unconditional transfer. No, I can't sign it.
Why?
Qinian, even though we're family, there's no reason for you to give unilaterally for me. I have nothing to give you in return. So I can't sign it.
Qingzi, you seem to know what kind of return I want.
Anyway, I can't give it.
During the days I was gone, you must have been hurting too, sister. Qingzi, you clearly have feelings for me.
So these days you've been deliberately not answering calls.
Yes. If I didn't do this, how could I see your heart, sister?
Don't misunderstand. I admit, I've been really hurting these days. But as your sister, I ignored your feelings and made unreasonable demands. Feeling guilty is justified.
Sister, why won't you give me a chance?
I don't understand what you're saying. Can I leave?
You don't plan to sign this agreement now? If you leave, what will you do?
You're transferring it to me unconditionally. Of course I can't sign it. But if I buy this patent at market price, I wonder if you'd be willing, young Master Huo. Help me submit this contract to the board.
Patent transfer for new product number 31. Or is it still the Huo family's patent? Qingzi, you actually managed to connect with the Huo family.
Just lucky. Anyway, with this contract, we can give the board an explanation, but we can't rely entirely on this patent. Go tell the lab to speed up the research. We can't fall behind the market.
I understand.
Hello?
Excuse me. Is this Miss Gu Qingzi? I am Qinian's grandfather. I'd like to meet with you. I wonder if you're available.
Grandpa Huo.
Have a seat. So, you are Qinian, the Qingzi he's been longing for. Thank you. If it weren't for you, with Qinian's resistance, to our Huo family, he probably wouldn't have returned to us in his lifetime.
What do you mean?
What? Hasn't Qinian told you? To be honest, it's embarrassing. Back then, Qinian's mother took him and knelt at the entrance of our Huo family, begging me to let them in. But I refused.
Why?
Qinian's biological mother was of low status and didn't deserve to enter our Huo family. As for Qinian, at that time, he was quiet and didn't show any talent. So I said outright that he didn't deserve the Huo surname.
Why don't you just die?
Stop.
No wonder. Because of your words, from then on, Qinian lived every day under his mother's domestic violence with no part of his body left unharmed.
That woman is indeed unworthy.
Is that the point? Even if Qinian's mother wronged him, you had ways to make it easier for him, but you did nothing. No wonder he resists the Huo family so much. He never mentions his relationship with the Huo family.
So, I want to thank you. Back then, when I first found him, and asked him to return, to take on the position of Huo family head, he refused.
So it's because of me. I made him leave Haiqing, so he decided to return to the Huo family. Where is Qinian? He doesn't need to demean himself so much, even if for...
Miss Gu, he has no way back. Now, everyone knows I value him highly. If he gives up now, the position of Huo family head, his situation will become very dangerous. Miss Gu, if you truly care for Qinian, then marry him. As long as you agree, I will immediately order to prepare your wedding.
Qingzi. Qingzi. Grandpa, what did you say to her?
It's a good thing. Miss Gu, after you've made up your mind, call me.
The old man's words, you don't need to take them to heart. He is a master at calculating people's minds. Don't fall for his tricks.
But what he said is the truth, isn't it? You clearly hate the Huo family so much. But because of me, you took the position of Huo family head.
Do you know what the Huo family head means? I do hate the Huo family, but I don't need to go against money and power.
But is this really what you want?
Of course. But what I want most is you.
Stop talking.
Is the old man asking you to marry me?
How do you know?
He now knows your importance to me, so he definitely won't let go of this chance to win me over. Then, Qingzi, what's your answer?
What if I don't agree?
Then the old man will surely force me to go on blind dates.
Is that so? With your current status, I'm afraid the entire Haiqing's socialites and daughters are at your disposal, right?
Qingzi, do you really wish for me to marry someone else?
Qinian, I've always regarded you as a younger brother. Let's just be family. Isn't that good? Why does this kiss feel so familiar to me?
Now, we can't be siblings anymore. After all, no pair of siblings would kiss.
Even so, it's impossible between us.
I don't understand. Just because I call you sister, you're giving me a death sentence?
I didn't mean to sentence you to death. It's that I've never in my life planned to love or marry, and I've never thought of having any intimate relationship with a man.
Why? Just because Shen Yuming betrayed you? You're not planning to accept anyone anymore?
It has nothing to do with him. It's because I'm pregnant. I've always told you that I have a dating partner, but you thought I was lying. Although I haven't tested, this month. It's been delayed for a long time, so I probably am pregnant. What? You don't believe me?
No. Then, are you planning to marry your dating partner?
Of course not. I dated him just to get pregnant. I don't even know what he looks like. Now that I have a child, my relationship with him is over.
Let me be the child's father, okay?
You're crazy.
Sister Qingzi, I'm serious. I'll take good care of you and take good care of the baby.
No need. This child belongs only to me.
Sister Qingzi?
And what just happened? I'll pretend it never happened. If you still recognize me as your sister, don't let it happen again.
What did you say? Zhou Qinian is actually from the Huo family, and he was appointed by Old Master Huo as the sole family head.
Yes.
So isn't his status higher than Shen Yuming's? Qingzi, aren't you tempted?
Qiaoxi, you seem to really hope that I get together with him.
Not really. I just think his conditions are really good, and he likes you so much. If you two get together, wouldn't it be a good thing?
Have you forgotten that I'm still dating another man? I might even be pregnant now. You matchmaking me with him isn't very appropriate, is it?
Well, actually...
By the way, that man's information. You should have it, right? Show it to me.
Didn't you say that you didn't want to know who he is?
I changed my mind. What? Is there something wrong with his information?
No. I'll find it for you. It's him. His name is Arthur. He's a mixed-race model.
Good. So this Arthur is the one who was originally going to be introduced to me?
Yes, yes. Qingzi. What do you mean by that?
How much did Zhou Qinian bribe you to cover for him?
Qingzi.
Don't give me that.
I'm wronged.
So, the man who was with me at night was Zhou Qinian.
Sorry.
No wonder. Every time I tell him that I have a date, he remains indifferent. And that night...
What? Do I remind you of someone?
This bastard.
Yes, yes, yes.
The man you found for me. Why did it suddenly become Zhou Qinian?
This really has nothing to do with me. It's all Zhou Qinian. He sent Arthur away in advance. I couldn't contact Arthur. Then I found out that the person who slept with you was him. At that time, I immediately wanted to call you. Then why didn't you call? It's all because of that Zhou Qinian. He said you two had already slept together. Even if I told you, it would only add to your worries. And he still said it. He has loved you for many years. Begged me for a chance. I had a moment of weakness.
Acted first and reported later, and then gathered allies. He really is strategic and capable. No wonder Old Master Huo insisted on him becoming the head of the Huo family.
Yes, yes. This is too sinister. Qingzi. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you. I just think that if in this world someone can make you happy, it can only be him. You two have been together for so long, and you're not moved at all?
Chelsea, you should know my plan.
I know. But what if you also like him?
I won't change my mind. So whether I like him or not isn't important.
I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Are you going to confront him?
Since you promised to give him a chance, there should be a deadline, right?
There is. When the 3-month deadline comes, if you don't fall in love with him, then he will stay far away from you and never see you again.
3 months. Since that's the case, I don't need to confront him. When the 3 months are up, you make him fulfill his promise. Just don't let him know he's exposed.
Fine. Qingzi, how did you find out?
I told him I'm pregnant. And he seemed very happy. Even said he wants to be my child's father. When I became suspicious, evidence was everywhere.
You're pregnant?
Yes. I just got tested at the hospital before coming. And it's confirmed that I am.
Well, are you planning to keep it?
Of course. I just need a child. As for who the man is, it doesn't matter. Arthur is fine. Zhou Qinian is also fine. I think he probably won't dare to admit that he's the biological father of the child.
Mm-hmm. He definitely won't dare. Hello, Qinian.
Sister Chelsea, does Sister Qingzi still need me over there?
No need. Qingzi is already pregnant. You can retire with honors.
Are you sure?
Sure. She has already been to the hospital and checked. Don't forget our 3-month deadline. Later you can't rely on being the child's father, or you'll regret it.
I know.
Qingzi has already taken care of it. Qingzi. Once the 3-month period is over, the two of you will have nothing to do with each other. Are you really willing to let go?
It's fine. I'm used to it. I'll go first.
Qinian is here. Oh, now that you're the head of the Huo family, you must be very busy. How do you have time to come here?
Grandma, don't tease me. You rest. I'll cook.
Wait a moment. You sit down first. First, tell me how things are between you and Qingzi.
Grandma, I feel that in Qingzi's heart, there's still me, but she just won't accept me. And she said she never intends to fall in love or get married.
She's actually serious. Could it be that she hasn't come out of the shadow of her mother's death?
Qingzi's mother. You mean Aunt Songyun?
Yes. You also know my daughters. Songyun, she died when Qingzi was 10 years old.
I know. It's said that before she died, she was always in poor health.
No, she didn't die of illness. She committed suicide by jumping off a building. Before Qingzi was 10, her life was quite happy. Every neighbor envied their family. They all said she had a good father.
But Qingzi's stepsister is only 1 year younger than her, huh?
Yes, who would have thought? Gu Xingye had already cheated on my daughter during her pregnancy. After my daughter learned the truth, she completely broke down. She couldn't accept that the husband who deeply loved her had long betrayed her.
So she chose to end her own life.
For Qingzi, her mother was killed by the so-called love. So, she is extremely pessimistic about men and marriage. Later, she grew up. I thought she had gotten better. But now it seems the pain in her heart has never healed.
But 4 years ago, she agreed to the marriage alliance with the Shen family.
In fact, she didn't like Shen Yuming. It was just a business marriage. However, after 4 years of getting along, she should have been somewhat moved. But what was the result? The Shen boy betrayed her. So Qingzi simply closed herself off completely.
I only need a child. As for who you are, what you look like, I'm not interested at all, because I don't need any man to be involved in my life. From beginning to end, you'd better just be a symbol. Once we leave this room, we are strangers.
No wonder she said those things.
Back then, Gu Xingye, afraid his reputation would be damaged, hid this matter. I was afraid Qingzi would be gossiped about, so I endured it. But just know about this matter. Don't ask Qingzi about it anymore.
I understand.
Dad, now you can fulfill your promise.
What? You're really pregnant?
Of course, I've prepared the agreement. Just need to sign it.
No, you can't sign.
Yes, Dad. You promised to give me 20% of the shares, but you haven't fulfilled it. Why does Sister get it?
Your engagement with the Shen family was cancelled. So the dowry Dad promised you naturally couldn't be fulfilled. You have no ability yourself. Why involve me?
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, how could Brother Yuming cancel the wedding with me?
Then go beg him to reconcile now. Maybe he'll agree. After all, the Huo family has issued a ban on the Shen family. The Shen family is now in a precarious situation. Right now, besides you, probably no one is willing to step into this mess of the Shen family.
You.
Dad, my pregnancy is a fact. After all, this is your first grandchild. You should show some appreciation.
No. This pregnancy is less than a month old. We don't even know if it can be carried to term. Husband, even if you want to give, wait until the child is born to give. It's not too late.
Dad, what do you think?
Qingzi, this I think your aunt is right about. Qingzi, Dad isn't unwilling to keep his promise, but it's been such a short time. How did you get pregnant already?
Yeah, perhaps this report is fake, just to come back and cheat for property.
Dad, you also think so?
No, I think for safety's sake. Wait until the child is born to discuss it.
But by then, what reason will you have to delay?
Dad definitely doesn't mean that.
What a pity. I didn't come today intending to leave empty-handed. If you don't sign today, I'll contact the media tomorrow to expose the truth about my mother's death. The story of you condoning the mistress and illegitimate daughter and driving your wife to death. I bet netizens would be very interested.
This Qingzi, don't be impulsive. If you do this, the Gu Group's stock will plummet, and it won't do you any good.
It won't do any good. But since you don't intend to hand over the Gu Group to me, why should I care about the company?
Who said I don't intend to give you the company? You're still young now. Oh, right. Aren't you pregnant? The urgent matter is to rest well. Wait until the child is born. Then we can discuss everything.
There's nothing to discuss. If you don't want your reputation ruined, then sign it.
Qingzi, is it because over these years I've been too indulgent with you that you dare to threaten me?
Yes, Qingzi. Over these years, your father, between you and Zhangnuan, has always favored you.
When Gu Xiangnuan climbed into Shen Yuming's bed and forcibly took away this engagement, how come I didn't feel he favored me?
Enough, Qingzi. If you don't want your mother to be talked about behind her back, then go ahead and expose it. All right. I know you're a filial and good child, and you don't want your mother to have no peace after death, right?
Sir, the new head of the Huo family has arrived.
The new head of the Huo family? Quick, invite him in.
Qinian, what is he here for?
I heard the new head of the Huo family is still single. Nuan, your luck has come.
Mr. Zhou, what are you doing here?
Aren't you that pretty boy of Gu Qingzi?
Is this a mistake?
Chairman Gu, it seems your information is outdated.
The badge of the Huo family head. You actually are the new head of the Huo family.
No wonder the Shen family got the Ho family's kill order.
Huo family head. What brings you to my Gu family?
Chairman Gu, you're old. It's time to step down and make way for the capable. Chairman Gu, one should have self-awareness. Otherwise, you might lose face. It might be yourself.
I'll inform the board that from now on you'll take over the Gu Group.
Thanks, Dad.
Sister, I helped you. Why don't you even give me a good look?
When he lowered his voice to speak, his voice was clearly the same as that man's. I only realized it now. If you want to continue being siblings with me, I'll naturally give you a good look. Otherwise, we'd better not interact anymore.
Sister, I've made up my mind. From now on, I'll be your brother. And never cross the line. Didn't I say last time? If you have no plans to start a family, I'll never consider marriage. So, I'll stay with my sister for life.
Don't joke around.
I'm not joking. Sister, are you really pregnant?
Why are you asking this? What does it have to do with you?
How is it unrelated? I'm nominally this child's uncle.
This bastard has the nerve to say it. Then, as the child's uncle, shouldn't you show something?
Coincidentally, I don't plan to marry, so let my sister's child be my heir.
You're crazy. You know perfectly well this child is yours. Why pretend to be magnanimous here?
I'm serious.
What about the Huo family?
Huo family. Coincidentally, I hate the Huo family. From now on, let their legacy end with me. Isn't that interesting too? Let's go. Visit Grandma.
Eat slowly.
Yes.
Sister, eat more lettuce.
Oh, Qingzi, she doesn't eat lettuce. Here, eat this.
I know. That lettuce is rich in folic acid. Sister, you should eat more too.
What's going on?
Grandma, Qinian is right. I really should eat more lettuce to supplement vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Qingzi, I just heard you say your father finally agreed to delegate power.
Yes. At first, he was unwilling to give me the promised shares. Later, I had no choice but to bring up my mother's matter to threaten him. But he wasn't moved. Finally, Qinian helped me after all.
I endured humiliation back then because he said he would leave the company to you. Now, it actually required Qinian to step in before he agreed to delegate power. If I had known earlier, I would have...
Grandma, don't blame yourself too much. Not to mention you. I even thought he had a conscience, but in the end, I still underestimated him. Anyway, men are all like that.
Sister Qingzi? Actually, not really. All men in the world are like your father, heartless and ungrateful.
Yes. And there are those like Shen Yuming who want both this and that.
As someone said, there are still good men in the world. Look at me and your grandpa. Didn't we live a good life together?
Yes.
I think Qinian is a promising young man. Oh, Qingzi, don't be too pessimistic.
Perhaps. But I don't want to bet on such odds.
Qingzi.
Grandma. Anyway, now the company is also mine. You don't need to worry too much. Qinian cooks such delicious dishes. You must not let him down. Eat more. Here, fish.
You eat too?
Sister Qingzi, your lunch.
By the way, how is Xiaoyuan's matter?
Say, I don't know why. Xiaoyuan stubbornly refuses to expose Second Miss.
And I don't know what Gu Xiangnuan fed her with to bewitch her, then file a lawsuit. She either pays up or goes to jail.
Yes. Qingzi, what's wrong with you?
I'm fine. I probably can't eat seafood. You take it away first.
Then I'll go buy you something else.
No need. In half an hour, I have a meeting to attend. It should be too late.
But...
It's fine. I'm not hungry. Qinian, you go out first.
You can't go without eating like this.
I'm not hungry.
I know you're currently suffering from severe morning sickness and can't eat many things. This is a meal for pregnant women that I specifically learned, guaranteed not to make you nauseous. What? Do you want me to feed you?
You've just taken over the Huo family's business, so you should be very busy. How do you have time to come to me?
Taking care of you is my top priority.
Really? But the child in my womb has nothing to do with you. What are you after?
What I want. Sister, you should know better than anyone.
I shouldn't have asked.
Sigh. Are you saying that Zhou Qinian cooks for you every day and even makes special pregnant woman meals?
Yes. And the weird thing is, only the food he makes doesn't make me nauseous. I have to eat it.
Weird. No. This isn't weird at all. This shows that in private, he has put in a lot of effort.
It's only because this child is his.
Even so. Not many men can do this. Qingzi. Qinian is really good.
People can change. Who knows how long he can persist? Anyway, in 2 more months, he won't have a reason to look for me. I have company matters, I'm leaving first.
Hey, you're a pregnant woman after all. Can't you not work so hard?
If even this workload can't be handled, then he doesn't deserve to be my child.
You are Gu Qingzi.
I am. May I ask who you are?
I am Xiao Yuan's father. Can I beg you to spare my daughter? Her mother and I worked day and night for years, finally getting her established. But because of a small work issue, she might face prison time and her life would be ruined.
Mr. Yuan, I understand how you feel, but Xiao Yuan's case isn't just a minor work matter. Instead, she accepted bribes and intentionally destroyed samples, causing huge losses for the company.
But
moreover, I offered her a chance to redeem herself. I said, if she names the briber, I'll let her go. But she refuses. Mr. Yuan, instead of begging me here, you should go back and talk to your daughter.
no. My daughter said that's her benefactor and she won't betray them.
Since when did Gu Shengnuan become so charitable? In that case, I must protect my company's legitimate interests. Mr. Yuan, I can't help you. Please leave.
Miss Gu, since you won't spare my daughter, then die.
Help!
I'll take you to the hospital.
The wound is deep and likely damaged nerves. It's best to stay hospitalized for observation.
I'll handle the admission soon.
Fine.
What were you thinking? Even if you wanted to stop him, there were many ways. Why catch the knife barehanded?
I didn't think much then. I just thought I couldn't let that knife hurt you.
Do you want some water?
Okay.
Does it hurt?
You're worried about me.
I'm not.
It's just a small injury. It's fine. It'll heal soon.
The doctor said the wound is deep and may have hurt your nerves. And you can still smile?
What if the nerves are damaged? It doesn't affect my future life alone. Anyway, I don't need you to be responsible for me.
And I don't want to be responsible for you either.
Oh. All right. From now on, don't let strangers get too close. Also, you must bring bodyguards when going out.
Are you lecturing me?
Qingzi, I'm not joking with you. Fortunately, I came today. If I hadn't come, the consequences would be unthinkable. Even if you don't think for yourself, think about the child in your womb.
After all, you're doing this for the child.
What?
It's nothing. I'll be careful.
Hey sis, there's something at the company.
Fine, I'm on my way. I have an urgent matter. I'll handle the hospitalization procedures for you. You rest and recover well first.
Remember to bring bodyguards.
Qingzi, didn't you ask me to investigate? Why, Xiaoyuan said the second young lady is her benefactor? So, the second young lady is Xiaoyuan's sponsor.
Arrange it. I want to see Xiaoyuan.
Okay.
Qingzi, please spare my father. He just acted on impulse. That's why he did this. He's really not a bad person. Please, I beg you.
This morning, your father was just like you, kneeling in front of me, begging me to spare him. I didn't agree. Then he pulled out a knife and tried to hurt me. If I don't agree now, are you planning to do the same?
No, of course not. Qingzi, as long as you're willing to spare my father, I'm willing to reveal who bribed me.
Your father said that person is your benefactor. Even if you go to jail, you wouldn't talk. Now, for your father's sake, you've changed your mind.
My father is old, and his health is poor. He can't go to jail. But I'm still young.
Unfortunately, I don't intend to spare him.
Qingzi, don't you want to know who instigated me? To destroy the sample?
You'll tell me voluntarily?
I definitely won't.
Back then, a sponsor named Xiao Kuihua sponsored you and wrote several encouraging letters to you. Therefore, you got into a prestigious university. Not long ago, Gu Xiangnuan came with your reply letter to see you. So you thought she was Little Sunflower, right?
How do you know?
Gu Xiangnuan has those reply letters, but they're incomplete. The rest are all with me. This is your own handwriting. You should recognize it.
You?
Gu Xiangnuan stole your reply letters from me and impersonated your sponsor.
It's you. You are Little Sunflower.
That's right. Little Sunflower was my mother's nickname. After she passed away, I established a charity foundation in her name. At that time, I funded more than just you. Later, I recruited all of them into Gu's group.
No wonder. I received a job offer from Gu's group right after graduation.
You were originally the most outstanding one, and I plan to focus on training you. I never expected this.
I'm sorry, Sister Qingzi. I'm sorry. I really didn't know. I thought Second Young Miss was the one who helped me back then. That's why I did it.
Even if Gu Xiangnuan is your benefactor, you can't do such things. You'd better watch yourself. Let's go.
Great. Now Xiaowen definitely won't cover for Second Young Miss anymore. By the way, Sister Qingzi, how do you plan to deal with Xiaoyuan and her father?
I might let Xiaoyuan off the hook, but her father must face legal punishment.
But the board of directors said that you weren't injured after all. And if you insist on pursuing this, it might lead to further public opinion escalation, affecting Gu's group's reputation.
I indeed wasn't injured, but someone was injured to save me.
I understand.
By the way, do you know what injured people eat to replenish nutrition?
Old Master knows that you got injured, saving Miss Gu, and is very angry. Young Master, since Miss Gu doesn't like you, why do you bother so much? You got injured saving Miss Gu, but now she's not even in sight.
Uncle Jang, that's enough. You're here.
I was passing by, worried you might not have food, so I brought you some.
Thank you, Sister Qingzi. I happen to be hungry. Unlike those who come empty-handed, they still dare to speak ill of others.
Young master, I've ordered a nutritious meal, and it will arrive soon.
When your meal arrives, I'll be starving. Sister Qingzi, I can't use my hands, so later, you'll have to feed me.
Better let Uncle Zheng do it.
No. He needs to report work to me. Sister Qingzi, sorry for the trouble.
Fine. Considering you saved me.
Young master, regarding recent work, there's nothing to report. The urgent matter at hand is your marriage. This is the list of wealthy young ladies that the old master selected for you. Please review it carefully.
Didn't I tell the old man that I won't marry in this lifetime? Is he deaf?
Young master, as the head of the Huo family, getting married and having children is also your responsibility. Miss Gu, please help persuade the young master.
Sister Qingzi, do you think I should marry these wealthy young ladies?
Of course.
Get out. Then, sister, help me look at who is more suitable.
Miss Chin from Universal International. I've dealt with her before. She's smart, beautiful, and has a good personality. You must not miss out.
Sister, you really have my best interests at heart. Good. Then it's her. Tomorrow I'll have Grandpa propose.
As expected. All that talk about not marrying was a lie to me. Good. When you get married, I'll give you a big gift.
Sister, you're really harsh on yourself. What a pity. I won't let you have your way. In this lifetime, we are destined to be entangled, because the child in your belly is mine.
He actually admitted it just like that. This bastard. What do you mean?
I mean, your date is me. How about it? Was my performance satisfactory?
You're shameless.
Why are you so angry, sis? As for this matter, didn't you know it long ago?
What nonsense are you saying?
Sis, I'm not talking nonsense. What I mean is, I'm the child's father. As for this, didn't you know it already? Otherwise, that day, you wouldn't have said that.
In the end, you're still for the child. This bastard is really sharp. Let go first.
I won't let go. Sis, when you found out the child's father was me, what did you think? Was it anger? Or happiness? Are you secretly pleased inside? I am the child's father.
Enough. Even if you're the father, there's no chance for us.
But you still decided to give birth. Dare you say you don't have any feelings for me?
I want to have the baby because I need a child. As for the father being you or someone else, it doesn't matter to me. You don't need to flatter yourself.
But you clearly know I like you. You clearly know.
Do you want me to abort it? If you keep pestering me, I won't mind doing so.
Sis Qingzi?
I know about your agreement with Qingzi, although 3 months haven't passed yet. But things have come to this. I think you can fulfill the promise early.
Fulfill the promise. Do you want me to leave you now? And forever? Never appear before you again?
Yes.
I don't understand. Even someone like Shen Yuming, you gave him a chance. Why not me?
The two of you are different. Back then with Shen Yuming, I had no expectations. But for me...
So you admit you like me. Sis Qingzi, just trust me once, okay? I won't become like your father. You won't become like your mother, okay?
Grandma told you everything.
Yes.
Did she tell you? I witnessed my mother jump down with my own eyes. That scene, I'll never forget.
Mom? Mom?
At that time, I was thinking, when Mom jumped, how much she must have suffered. But even so, she chose to jump, ending her own life. Doesn't this show that the pain my father caused her is far more terrifying than death? How can you say, I'm not afraid?
Sister.
I know that what happened when we were 10 made you have special feelings for me. But I'm not the 10-year-old me anymore. I don't have that faith and determination. So, please let me go. Mom, it's been a long time since I last saw you. Group now completely belongs to me. And I'm pregnant. The child has no father. And I have no husband. You should be happy for me, right? This way, we'll never be betrayed. Grandpa Huo.
So it is you. This is your mother's grave.
Yes.
It's Qinian's mother. Is she also buried here?
I've never seen Qinian come here.
Is that so? So it seems that back then Qinian asked me to buy this cemetery. All for you.
What do you mean by that?
4 years ago, the cemetery was to be demolished. Qinian, after many years, came to our Huo family for the first time. 4 years ago.
Old master, there's a young man outside who insisted I give this to you. I specifically looked, and inside are all disgraceful photos of the eldest son.
Useless thing. Let that person in. Let me see. Who dares to bully our Huo family? You are.
Zhou Qinian. Katsuzeyan. He is my biological father.
Why did you collect blackmail photos of your father?
The Nanshan cemetery is to be demolished, but my mother is still there, and I don't want her to be disturbed. So I use these photos to make you buy the Nanshan cemetery.
What if I don't agree?
You once said that I'm not worthy of being a Huo, but I indeed have blood flowing in my veins. If I reveal all this, as Huo Zaiyan's biological son, I think it will be a huge blow to the Huo family.
You might be able to make our Huo family's reputation ruined, but you yourself won't end up well either.
A lose-lose ending? That's quite interesting. Since it's your choice, I respect you.
Wait. I agreed with him to spend 3 billion to buy Nanshan Cemetery. At that time, he showed that kind of strategy and courage, which impressed me deeply. From then on, I started paying attention to him. However, I only realized today that all this was for you.
I did mention this to Qinian.
Sister Qingzi? Sister, why are you crying?
Nanshan Cemetery is going to be demolished, but my mother is buried there. I begged my dad. He said Nanshan Cemetery is too expensive. He can't afford it.
Sister, you must have a way, right? Don't worry.
But at that time, his words, I didn't take them seriously. Soon after, I received news that the Huo family bought this cemetery, so it won't be demolished. I was quite happy, never expecting it was Qinian.
Miss Gu, perhaps you could reconsider the marriage with Qinian. These days, Qinian has been focused on work, but I can tell he still can't let go of you. This is just my old man's selfish wish. After all these years, I owe him a lot. I hope he can live a better life.
Mom, tell me, what should I do? The company's new product launch has been a week. As for our new product...
Qingzi, you actually got Nuan arrested by the police. I'll fight you to the death. Let go of me. Qingzi, you dare to harm your own sister. You deserve to die a horrible death.
What kind of sister is she to me? Moreover, her being arrested was because she bribed employees under the group, causing billions in losses. The evidence is solid. On behalf of the Gu Group, I filed a lawsuit against her. Any problem?
I don't believe it. It must be you who harmed Nuan. I know over these years, you've been trying to drive us mother and daughter to extinction. I'll kill you.
Enough! Aren't you ashamed enough?
Xingye, Nuan is our only daughter. I beg you, you have to think of a way to save her. If Nuan comes to any harm, I won't live either.
Leave now.
Qingzi, as the group's leader now, if you agree, Nuan can return. I'm here. Please.
I won't settle this. Only if she stays in prison can I feel at ease.
But Nuan is your own sister.
She's been undermining me all these years in covert and overt ways. You must know about it.
Even so, you can't let her go to prison. I've already given you the company. Aren't you satisfied yet?
I earned the company with my own abilities. I don't owe you anything. Moreover, have you forgotten who helped you build your fortune? It was my mother who gave you the first startup capital, and she also helped you recruit the first batch of talent so the Gu Group could be what it is today.
Enough! That's why you're like your mom, always so relentless. The thought of your mother committing suicide in agony amuses me greatly.
What did you say?
I said I never loved her. I pursued her back then, just to use her for my purposes. All the kindness I showed her was just an act.
The only person your father ever truly loved is me.
Fake. Zhou Qinian, you've been acting for 10 years.
Yes, 10 years. So what? For the sake of the Gu Group, this is nothing. Qingzi, I don't want it to be this way either. But why are you so aggressive? I can only tell the truth. Your mother, she was a fool. A complete and utter fool.
That's right. I sent her the chat records with Jingi, and she found out. Only then did she understand. It turns out that Xingyi was only using her, exploiting her. So, she broke down. She willingly committed suicide. Make way for me, huh?
So Mom knew all along. You didn't love her. You never betrayed her. Only deceived her.
Yes. Exactly.
If that's the case, then my mom couldn't have possibly committed suicide. She was never that weak. Unless... you killed her.
Oh, Qingzi, you can't talk nonsense.
Yes.
Your mom clearly committed suicide. You saw it yourself. Have you forgotten?
Why are you so agitated? I was just saying it casually. What? I was right.
Sister Qingzi, you guessed right.
What do you mean by that? Did you find out something?
I did find some things. Enough to prove your mother didn't commit suicide.
Evidence. Is there evidence?
Sister, don't worry.
18 years ago, the Goo Group once developed a compound coded 678. This compound has strong hallucinogenic effects. Therefore, it never passed approval. Records show that samples of compound 678, we once lost one.
Hallucinogenic. So you killed my mom.
I don't know. It has nothing to do with me.
No. Your mom's death has nothing to do with me. During that time, your mom was fighting with me for divorce every day. It made me mentally confused. I don't know why, but one day, I brought the sample of 678 back home. Who knew? Your mom accidentally ate it.
You unintentionally brought the sample home. My mom accidentally ate it. There's no such thing as so many accidents in this world.
Qingzi, whether you believe it or not, your mom's death really has nothing to do with me. I really didn't know that after taking the drug, she would jump off the building.
I already called the police just now. As for the truth, explain it to the police. Someone.
No.
It's not like that. Qingzi, it's not true.
Sister Qingzi, I'll take you to the hospital. The doctor said the baby is fine. You're just too tired and need to rest.
Qinian, how did you come up with the idea to investigate my mother's death?
I've always felt that Aunt Song Yun wasn't a weak person. Otherwise, she wouldn't have raised such an outstanding daughter like you. Perhaps her departure was indeed an accident. But no matter what, at least it proves she didn't commit suicide.
You're right. In fact, over the years, I often wondered if it's because I wasn't good enough otherwise. How could my mother abandon me alone? Now it seems she wasn't trying to abandon me.
That's right. Gu Xingyi said at the time, Aunt Song was discussing divorce with him. What she must have been thinking then was to take you away and start a new life.
Qingzi, you're awake.
How do you feel? Take it slow.
Grandma, Qingzi, why are you here?
Qinian asked me to come. You need to be hospitalized for 2 days for observation.
Qinian told me everything. Over the years, I couldn't figure it out either. Ayun, how could she do something so irrational? Now I finally understand that I wronged her.
Grandma, don't be sad. Mom won't blame us.
Qingzi. So have you resolved your inner conflict now? Are you willing to give Qinian a chance?
I just found out now that you're pregnant and the baby is Qinian's. Oh dear. To be honest, you kid, since it's come to this, why are you still unwilling to be with him?
Grandma, in a word or two, I can't explain it clearly to you. Where is he?
You mean Qinian? Didn't you say you didn't want to see him appear in front of you? He doesn't want to annoy you. So, after picking up Grandma and me, he left first. What? Do you want to see him?
How about giving him a call and asking him to come over?
No need. I'm still a bit dizzy. Sleep for a while first.
This is a new product I've been working on recently. Alcohol-free and caffeine-free, so even pregnant women can drink it.
Not bad. I feel like your place has changed a lot.
Before, Zhou Qinian to thank me, gave me some money, so then I renovated the whole shop and redecorated it. That you two, how have you been lately?
Not much. We haven't met for a long time.
He hasn't contacted you?
No.
Then you can take the initiative to contact him. Tell him you've changed your mind and are willing to give it a try with him.
I'm very busy with work, and I need to investigate the truth about my mom's death. Where's the time? Let it be.
Let it be. Gu Qingzi, When did you become so timid?
I really am busy. Let's not talk about it. I have to go back and help Grandma make dumplings.
Hey, Qinian. Qingzi has gone to her grandmother's house now. If you want to be with her properly, then you should hurry over. This time, I guarantee you'll succeed. These two people still need to rely on me.
Weren't you supposed to help Grandma make dumplings?
Why are you here?
Have you been well lately?
I'm fine. My mom's death was finally ruled as an accident. Gu Xingye and Chen Lihua also lost their reputation because of it. Fortunately, the Gu group is now under my control, so it wasn't affected much.
That's good too. I think you also don't want to have a father who's a murderer.
Forgot to ask you. How is your hand? Looks like it's recovering well. By the way, the matter about the cemetery, Grandpa Huo has already told me about it. Qinian, thank you for everything you've done for me.
You don't need to say thank you to me. How have you been considering?
What?
For the past month, I've been restraining myself from contacting you because I was afraid to pressure you. But I've been looking forward to you changing your mind.
As a person, I'm probably not a very good partner. I'm moody, self-centered in everything, and even don't know how to care for others. Thinking about it now, what Shen Yuming said also isn't unreasonable. So
Qingzi, I don't allow you to talk about yourself like that. You're good. It's Shen Yuming who doesn't deserve you. You said you've lost the courage and faith you once had. I also disagree. In my heart, you've always been so brave and passionate.
If you ever stop liking me, you must tell me.
Forever. There will never be that day.